It is a great honor and privilege to be here today to witness the launch of this great initiative, the virtual tool on the Code of Conduct for Public Officers. I congratulate my colleague, my brother, the chairman of Code of Conduct Bureau, on this accomplishment, and as well Suga. This is indeed a moment of immense pride for all of us who are committed to building a transparent, accountable public service. The launch of this virtual tool is a powerful statement to our collective resolve. It sends a clear message that we are moving beyond rhetoric and embracing practical technology-driven solutions to combat wrongdoings. On behalf of the entire staff of Bureau of Public Procurement, I would like to reiterate our unwavering support for collaboration with all other anti-corruption agencies to strengthen the anti-graft war and enhance transparency and accountability in governance, especially in the management of our public finance. It is my pleasure this morning to assure our partners that the fight against corruption is a shared responsibility that demands a united front. The BPP is proud to stand shoulder to shoulder with our sisters agencies, particularly the Code of Conduct Bureau, whom we have on the verge of signing a memorandum of understanding. It is our shared expectation that with this virtual tool, it will deepen collaboration, strengthen intelligence sharing, and expand our frontiers of joint investigation, which will foster transparency and integrity in the discharge of our mandates. Together, sharing knowledge, leveraging on our strengths, we can create a public service that truly is free from the menace of corruption and rapidly galvanize our national development. This virtual tool is therefore a vital step in this journey, as it brings the Code of Conduct for procurement and public officers to the forefront. The code is more than just a set of rules. It's a moral compass that guides our daily actions. It is the bedrock of integrity, accountability, and good ethical conduct. I would like to reiterate the benefits of these virtual tools on the Code of Conduct for Public Office. It enhances our transparency and accountability. It provides easy access to information about public officers. It places challenges and obligations on ethical practices. It will help improve compliance and digitalize our way of living as public officers. It will help Code of Conduct to easily navigate issues, red flags of misuse and abuse of office. It will provide a convenient way for officers to share information. Ladies and gentlemen, it gladdens my heart that the virtual tool that we are about to launch today supports procurement reforms in our nation. This tool aligns with the objective of the Bureau of Public Procurement. In addition, by emphasizing adherence to Code of Conduct, the tool supports our efforts toward ensuring that all procurement officer nations-wide attest to this virtual tool. Overall, by making this Code of Conduct accessible and interactive through this platform, we employ every public officer to understand their responsibilities and uphold the highest standard of professionalism.
On this day, I'd like to call on each and every one of us here, whether as individuals or as organizations or as agencies, to commit to making this virtual tool a living guide in our daily work. In the Federal Civil Service, it will be part of mandatory training for onboarding, learning, and career growth. And every new entrant must complete it before confirmation. Let it shape our choices even when no one is watching. Together with the Code of Conduct Bureau, the Technical Unit on Governance and Anti-Corruption Reforms, the Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, we will urge all states to adopt it so that ethical governance is not just a policy, but a national way of life. And that the epic vision we proclaim is something we practice and not just proclaim. Annual refresher courses should be introduced for all public officers to keep their ethical awareness sharp. Ethical compliance should be a factor in promotions, postings, and performance appraisals. We must also expand public awareness so citizens understand the code and can hold us accountable. And I would like to, at this point, also invite the Code of Conduct Bureau to relate with my office to see that we also create some kind of award for persons and organizations that are ethically compliant.
The Office of the National Security Advisor recognizes that national security is directly linked to good governance. Corruption and unethical conduct undermines institutions, erode public trust, and create security vulnerabilities. Strengthening an anti-corruption framework through initiatives like this is essential to our national security agenda. This virtual tool harnesses technology to strengthen institutional capacity and improve service delivery. It provides every public officer with ready access to ethical standards, serving as a practical guide for daily decision-making. This aligns with the federal government's digital transformation agenda and our understanding that modern challenges require modern solutions. By upholding all the standards established by TUBA and Code of Conduct Bureau, you will be contributing to Nigeria's strength, stability, and security. This launch is the beginning, not an end. Success will be measured by its practical impact on public service conduct and citizen experience. The Office of the National Security Advisor remains committed to supporting all integrity and governance efforts. By way of conclusion, the true measure of our success lies in our collaborative commitment to the highest standards of public service. This virtual tool is a digital companion towards a more transparent, accountable, and secure Nigeria, where integrity is not just an aspiration, but a lived reality.